Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy this journaling and happy mail video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I upload videos on journaling, paper crafting and other stationery-esque type of stuff. Now, even more importantly, please stick around for details of my giveaway later. Since I started using my regular traveler's notebook at the start of the year, I've really enjoyed thinking about what I'm going to decorate my weekly summary page with that basically sums up the week that's just gone. The other week I did some doodles for our Sydney trip because I used up all my collected bits and pieces and so forth in my travel journal. Look, the doodling was pretty basic, but I really loved the process and it reminded me why I enjoy drawing. And I was watching Ali from Dabbling in Journals the other day and she was pondering why she had started some journals for sketching and then stopped. And then I've also been watching Job from Job's Journal, and he's been trying to incorporate more sketching and painting in his journals as well. And I thought, why not try to incorporate some different things in my journal too. So the other week I used textures and today I'm trying to use coloured pencils. These are my Derwent Artists tin of 72 pencils. So, look, regarding journaling, I would absolutely love to hear from you. And I think I say, dear viewer here, what is your journal style? What's something you would really like to try in your journal? Because our journals, this has got me thinking, but our journals are great places to experiment in, but sometimes it can be a little daunting, especially if you like to share your pages on your socials. The temptation can be to only share those that you think will be, hashtag liked, admired, etc. And one reason I started sharing my weekly page here on YouTube is that it keeps me honest with what I'm creating. I don't have a backup journal, or I don't practice first. I don't glue over pages if it hasn't gone right. And I just start with my blank page and an idea or some items that basically sums up my week, and you all come along with me on that creative ride. And I can honestly say I wouldn't have posted many of them on Instagram, but I'm keeping all my fails here and my pages that are a bit because I'm seeing it as an opportunity to practice, improve, and sometimes just to enjoy, well, not just sometimes, all the time, to sit down and enjoy the process. I really, really appreciate that so many of you watch my less than amazing pages, as well as my ones where we've all kind of gone, oh, look, that's actually turned out really quite well. And I surprised myself as well. So let's just circle back and to what I'm actually doing in today's spread. So this week we celebrated a birthday and we had a decadent chocolate Malteser cake, and we're also deep into watching the Tour de France. So please, no spoilers, because we are always a day behind. It was also on 14 Juillet, 14th of July, Bastille Day, which was actually the day that my daughter was meant to arrive in the world. And later in the week, we enjoyed dinner out at one of our favourite restaurants. And I really apologise in advance to anyone who's a bit squeamish here, but I enjoyed the most delicious dish of escargot. So supposedly it's meant to be the way of the future to provide more plentiful proteins to people by examining the insect world. I do enjoy snails. I'm not too sure about if I was confronted with a plate of mealworms, because we feed them to our chickens, but look, it was delicious. Then on the weekend we did an absolute frenzy of gardening. With all the weather that we've been having this year, and I understand over in Europe at the moment they're experiencing their own unusual weather event. So our garden has just been out of control. So we weeded, we pruned, I sawed off whole limbs off trees, and I think the whole garden is breathing a bit of a sigh of relief. We actually had 2 trips to the dump of green waste. We have a green bin that gets collected by the council, but we filled that and more. So on my pages here I have just doodled and coloured in with my pencils just those snapshot impressions of the week. Anyway, look, that brings me, I need to get back to the giveaways. I've been running a poll over on my community page, and thank you to everyone who's voted, by the way. So I've been running this poll to see what you would like to receive in a giveaway from me. So I had 2 options just to keep it fairly simple. Option A, collage kit, and option B, a Happy Mail. So currently the votes stand at around 57% for Happy Mail, 43% for collage kit, and I put a little sneak peek of what I've put together so far also on that community tab there. But so obviously it will be a Happy Mail, but I'm also going to make and collate some collage elements too. So I'll probably do some sentiment strips on my typewriter, I won't say too much. We want it to be a surprise, but I want to share what I've been making so far. Anyway, I can hear you saying, Louise, that's wonderful. Blah blah blah. How do I enter? So hooray for half a K. That is 500 giveaway. Yeah, that was the best I could come up with. So I've made an envelope with this blue celestial type paper, and I really wanted to use some upcycled materials as well as some vintage and some new things as well. So I just put together a whole bunch of things. I loved that Windry Ramadina Cafe Analog collab sticker girl. I felt tied back with the envelope. I made a little folder here that has lots of little pockets to tuck in all sorts of gorgeous things, and I had this packaging left over from some postage stamps that fits in the DLX envelope, which is the international maximum size for minimum postage. Yep. And it also has this plastic pocket, so I thought that's really ideal. I can package up, keep all the contents safe and waterproof, and yeah, away we go. So I'm just wanting to show you here that you don't always have to buy brand new things. And I know, yep, come on, get on with it. What do we have to do to enter? Sorry. So what I want from you sounds a bit cheeky, doesn't it? I thought it would be fun to create a list in the comments of what are your go-to tools what is the, doesn't have to be big fancy tools, but like here I have a couple of different glue sticks. Look, I like the Muji, I like the, what is, if you have an absolute, I wouldn't buy any glue stick except this one. I want to know. I wouldn't use any scissors except these. I really want to know. So if we can create a bit of a list in the comments of everyone's favorite supplies, I will pick a random comment and that will be the recipient of the giveaway. So I'll accept all comments into the random draw until Sunday the 31st of July, and I'll make that 5 p.m. Brisbane time, and I'll announce the giveaway recipient in the week starting the 1st of August. I don't know when I'll be uploading my video, so we'll just say the announcement will be in that sometime that week, the 1st of August. So let's just have a little look at what I'm creating here. So I've taken that packaging, I've collected a whole bunch of things of papers and journaling cards and vintage labels and vintage stamps and washi tapes and all kinds of things, and I'm creating basically a loaded pocket here, and also I will show you how I collage on the front of that folder with all those little cute spots for small things. Petite ephemera. I have a stamp that says. So I just really wanted to give this a bit of a kind of celestial, no, not celestial, like imagination, dream, wishful thinking, kind of exploring kind of vibe. Oh dear. So here I am. I wanted to put that sticker next to that imagination can take you anywhere, so I'm just popping it on some cards so that it won't stick onto anything. So anyway, please enter my giveaway. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, because you have to comment to enter the giveaway, and yeah. This is actually the second time I've done this voiceover. The first time I ran out of video to talk to, and now I'm trying to wonder, what did I say? What was all that extra stuff I said? Oh, we'll never know, will we? Because it didn't save, so I had to reboot my computer and so on and so forth. Anyway, it's not particularly of any interest. So I'm just using this piece of paper to push into the pockets to make sure that the glue hasn't blocked them at all. And now I'm moving on, while that's drying, to making a little collage on this petite ephemera folder. And I wanted to use the blue colours, and I really wanted to use that stamp, not of the Queen but of the street art or graffiti, because I think it is just so beautiful. It's actually a piece of street art in Melbourne, in the laneways of Melbourne, and I just find it so compelling and fitting in with that kind of dream theme. Anyway, Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.